Hey guys, Dr. Jacob here, and I just wanted to reach out and check in on everybody. Obviously, they just shut the state down, and now our stress levels are going up, and with that, so are our anxiety levels, and things are getting pretty bleak. So I wanted to talk to you about a couple things. The first thing is that we as a society are walking around in a very sympathetic state. What that means is that we are physically in a state of fight or flight. So everything is heightened. Our response is heightened, our awareness is heightened, our feelings are heightened, and everything is interpreted as a threat. We need to come out of this state, right? For our own sanity, we cannot walk around for 8, 10, 12, 14 hours a day in a sympathetic state. So how do we shift from sympathetic into parasympathetic? So I'm issuing you a challenge. This is how you do it. I want you to go for a 30-minute walk, and I want you to breathe solely through your nose on this 30-minute walk. By breathing deeply through your nose, you will begin to shift your body from a sympathetic state, fight or flight, into a parasympathetic state, rest and digest. Everything will begin to feel better. You'll begin to come down. Everything will not be as interpreted as a threat. And if we can do that, we're going to start to realize that no matter what happens, we're going to be okay. That we will get through this and we'll get on the other side. But the thing is, guys, is if you don't come out of this state, things are going to start looking pretty bad. All right? So go for the walk, breathe through your nose. That's the two things that you can do right now that's going to bring you shift that state and bring you back down. Here's the other thing. I know it's important to stay informed, but right now, that 24-hour news cycle and that social media is really taking its toll on you. To sit at home and scroll through that phone all day, you're putting yourself in that sympathetic state. Because what happens, let's think about this. What happens when you're sitting there on your phone? Well, your chin is down, so then your windpipe is closed off, and then your ribs are collapsed as you look at your phone, right? What happens there? We breathe through our mouth, right? Because in this state, you can't really breathe through your nose, can you? So breathing through your mouth is a sympathetic response, right? Meaning you breathe through your mouth when there's a threat coming at you. If there's a lion chasing you, you're going to dump into your sympathetic nervous system. You're going to open your mouth. You're going to get as much oxygen as you can, and you're going to run away from that lion. But not on Facebook, not on Instagram. You sit here and breathe through your mouth and interpret everything you read as a threat or as something that's going to ruin your world. And that's only because physiologically you're in your sympathetic nervous system while you sit there on your couch or while you sit there and you watch the news. Now, I'm not saying don't stay informed, but I'm saying get informed, turn it off, right? You can check back in later. Just give yourself some grace. Give yourself a break. Get outside, 30-minute walk, breathe through your nose, get off the social media, and start to bring yourself back out of this sympathetic state into this parasympathetic state and breathe deeply. All right? That's your challenge. I'm not going to ask you to do any push-ups, any sit-ups or pull-ups. I'm asking you to go for a walk and breathe through your nose. It's as simple as it gets. All right? Now, if you guys have questions, I'm here because right now I have time. So reach out if you need anything. All right? And like I said, no matter what happens, we're going to get through this and it's going to be okay.